Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. Send out Charmeleon. You killed my father! You monster! What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with Pokémon TCG Live playing on PC tonight. Earlier on in the week, we received word that we're going to be getting a new League Battle deck. This one starring Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. Yeah, if you've ever played serious competitive Pokemon in the last year, you've probably seen this guy once or twice, or 1,000 times if you were at a regional tournament. When you play this Pokemon from your, Infernal Rain, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic fire energies, attach them to your Pokemon any way you like, and for 2 of those fire energies, Burning Darkness does 180, and then do upwards of 150 more damage depending on how many prize cards your opponent has taken. And with 330 HP, this thing's gonna be, it's gonna take at least 2 good hits to bring down. Some can get the 1-hit KO on it, but it's gonna require a lot of setup to make that happen. So the League Battle deck is gonna have all this, what you're seeing here, and it's gonna be on sale in November. I wanted to actually try the deck out as it is right now, before that comes out, and I gotta say, this deck is pretty basic. That's the good thing, though. The good thing about this deck, it's basic, so you can actually take this deck and really make it into your own. We got 4 of the Charmander. Again, the Charmander, the Charmeleon. We got 3 of those. Some of these Pokemon, even though we're using the Charizard from Obsidian Flames and the Pidgeot from Obsidian Flames, the Charmander and the Charmeleon are all from Pokemon 151. So you will be able, so that, yeah, it's a little bit more versatile. Having the Charmander that using Blazing Destruction to discard stadiums, having Charmeleon that can sit on the bench and not take, well, it doesn't have to worry about effects from attacks. We have Pidgey, which can basically search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon, which really helps. The Pidgeotto is kind of just a placeholder. It makes it easier to get out the Pidgeot EX. But it's a very basic deck. So yeah, 4 Charmander. Probably try to get, what you want to do is you want to get these guys out. Try to get at least 1 Pidgey and 1 Charmander out first turn. We have Charmeleon, 3 of those. We have Pidgeotto, 2 of those. We have Rare Candy if you want to skip that and just go to the next stage, 4 of those. So it is pretty basic Charizard. 3 Charizard EX they give you, which is awesome. If you just throw, and it's basically your only attacker throughout all this. Other than the Moltres, which we'll be getting to in a sec. The Pidgeot EX is basically going to sit on the bench and use Quick Search every turn to pull whatever card you want out of your deck. Like if you want to select a Pokemon to knock out, we got Boss Order, we got Prime Catcher for that. If you want to shuffle in some other cards from discard pile, you can use Pidgeot to get the Super Rod. A lot of cards you can do. If you need the energy, you can always grab more energy. But yeah, basically you can go through this deck. You can use Pidgeot EX ability to search out the stuff to make another Charizard. The idea with this deck is you want to have Charizard EX out and attacking, but while that's happening, get the 2 other Charizard EX ready to go. So we got the basics, the Charizard EX line, the Pidgeot EX line, but what's Moltres doing in this deck? This was a very weird card. When I saw it, I'm like, okay, I guess they just wanted to throw Moltres in. From Pokemon 151, this Moltres has the ability Flare Float. If this Pokemon has any fire energy attached to it, has no retreat cost, which is cool because you're going to want to get this, because this is not the star of the show. You're not going to want to be in the active spot too long. It doesn't get a swing too much either with Blazing Flight. For 3 fire energy, discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon, and this deck does 120 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, which is great because a lot of bench Pokemon have the bench support Pokemon have low HP. So having something that can use Blazing Flight that can just snipe for 120 on the bench is actually pretty decent. It is the blind spot of Charizard EX when your opponent's building up something on the bench. It's like, okay, we're building this up on the bench, we're going to throw some things in front of Charizard EX to eat, and then later on, we're going to bring in this big thing, but no, Moltres can come in and say, not today. So those are the only monsters in this deck. Those are the only Pokemon in this deck. And basically, the item cards and the energy are just real support to kind of get this going. The idea here is what I took to think the idea here is use Charizard EX. Try to get Charizard EX out as soon as possible. Have a Moltres built up on the sidelines using Charizard EX's Infernal Rain. Power itself up, power up the Moltres. Pidgeot can help with that. Building up these guys, basically getting everything set up. You can only use one quick search ability each turn, but I would recommend having another Pidgeot EX on standby. So if you think about it, you get one Charizard EX in the active spot, 2 Charizard EXs on the bench, 2 Pidgeot EXs on the bench, and then Moltres on standby. And it's honestly not, or you don't even need the Charizard EX. You can have a Charmeleon on the bench just in case of a Pokemon like Mimikyu or Pokemon like Neutralization Zone, which I haven't seen too much, but we will be seeing later on. We got 4 Buddy Poffins. You're going to want to get this out as soon as possible to set up the Charmander and set up the Pidgey. We have Prime Catcher. They're actually giving you an ace spec in a deck. This is insane. And it's the best one, in my opinion. Well, the best one for Charizard. I would have been a little mad if they gave you Hero's Cape, but Hero's Cape actually does help Charizard out a little bit more. Prime Catcher, basically switching one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. If you do, switch your active Pokemon with the bench Pokemon. So, real good field control there. You can pull off some pretty cool plays. But really, I think it would help. I think it's mostly used as a switch. We have a switch in here too, by the way, but that's just to deal with Charizard's 2. Yeah, it's kind of a high retreat cost. Charizard and Charmeleon. Yeah, that's actually the highest retreat cost you gotta pay, and you don't want to lose too many energies with this deck. We have 4 Rare Candy to skip the Charmeleon and Pidgeotto phase for those. Definitely recommend keeping them, trying to use them when you can. Be wary of TM de-evolution. We have Super Rod in here to retrieve energy and Charizards or Charmanders, Charmeleons, any Pokemon that gets knocked out. Really, you're going to be using it to recover the energy. We have 1 switch, like I said, sometimes you gotta move things around. Sometimes you don't want to get trapped. So the switch does help. We have 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Ultra Ball to basically, you can discard 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for a Pokemon. This really helps when getting out the Charizard EX, getting out the Pidgeot EX, and then just getting those out that turn. Artazon, we have a stadium. Basically, the best thing I can use Artazon for is to get rid of other stadiums, but also if you get it early on in the game, it does help you build up your bench, get the Charmanders out, get the Pidgeys out. It actually gets Moltres out too, which is something Buddy Poffin does not do, but you're not really going to need the Moltres. Moltres is more of a supplement to the deck, just to hit a blind spot that the deck has with having Charizard EX as its only attacker. Honestly, I would have rather have something... I would have rather had a Radiant Charizard, but this deck is kind of future planning here. Because it has no F cards in it. All the cards are G, like in the bottom left corner, they're G or higher, G and H. Yeah. So basically this deck will be tournament legal for at least another year. We have, let's see, we have... Arven, the supporters. We have Arven. The one thing this deck really should have done better is used Arven more, just because you kind of want it on the first turn, because this deck does rely kind of heavily on TM evolution. But honestly, the 2 Arven work for now. I don't like it. I would have done at least 3. We got 2 Arven to basically search out an item card and a Pokemon tool. If you get this, if you go second, you want to get out TM evolution. Later on in the game, you want to get out Defiance Band to help boost your attack power. But TM Evolution works really well in this deck since you do have 3 Charmeleon and 2 Pidgeotto. If you play Buddy Poffin on the first turn, if you go second, and you have 1 Pokemon in the active spot, and you have a Charmander, you get the Pidgey right there on the bench, you can actually evolve on that turn with TM Evolution. And then next turn, you can get out your Charizard EX or your Pidgeot EX if you got that in hand. So TM Evolution does work really well. You can also use TM Evolution to evolve Pidgeotto into Pidgeot EX, but I would not recommend you evolve Charmeleon into Charizard EX with TM Evolution, because if you're not evolving this Pokemon from the hand, if you're not playing it from the hand, you will not get Infernal Rain's ability. So Infernal Rain ability. So that is kind of a That's one thing to be wary of. 2 boss orders, which kind of work like Prime Catcher, but you're going to want to peel these out with quick search later on in the game when you're trying to attack specific things with Charizard EX. Iono, 4 of those, which is good because it does help shuffle things around. Some of these cards you're going to want later on in the game, like Defiance Band. You may not want to use the Prime Catcher just yet, so you're going to want to put that back in. Boss Order works better late game. Switch, maybe hold off until you get like locked in and you need some help. But Iono really helps you get more cards when you need them. Another card that's really good at that, Professor's Research. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Honestly, I'd rather get Iono early on than Professor's Research because you don't want to discard the cards you really need. If you discard any Pokemon or energy, you can get them back with Super Rod. But if you discard any supporter, any trainer card really, there's no way to get it back. So remember that. Be wary of that. We got the 1 Defiance Band later on in the game. You're gonna want to boost that Charizard attack up if you can. if you're coming from behind, yeah, you're gonna need the Defiance Band a little bit. Again, that is only active Pokemon, so if you don't try to attach it to Moltres and then attack the bench, you will not get the boost. And then the 2 TM Evolution, like I said, this deck leans pretty heavily on that. It actually works pretty well with it, so if they were going to do the TM Evolution, I would have rather they have like some Bidoof and Bibarel in it. It's weird. The Charizard League Battle deck in Japan had a 2/2 line of Bidoof and Bibarel. But like I said, this deck's planning for the future, so... And then we have 10 Fire Energy, which is a little high. Some serious Charizard EX decks only have like 6 Fire Energy. I've actually seen some with less, with like 5 Energy, just because they need every spot in the deck helps. But 6 is optimal. 10 here, but 10 here works because of the Moltres. Moltres is kind of a bench sniper. The bench sniping ability that Charizard doesn't have. So it's a weird trade-off. But yeah, this is kind of, in my opinion, this is a blank slate Charizard deck. It gives you the basics. It gives you what you need to make a good deck, but you're gonna have to work with it. You're gonna have to see what's important to you, what you want to do with this deck, what you want the plan to be. Some people might take out the Charmeleons and the Pidgeottos. Some people will take out the Moltres. Some people will start adding in cards like Dusclops, Dusknoir, and Dusk Skull, and yeah, use that to power up Charizard EX's attack. I did a crazy Charizard deck not too long ago, so yeah, I have my own thing going. But you're gonna see, also with the new set coming out, Crown Stellar, you're gonna see people using Pokemon like Noctowl to pull out trainer cards. So that'll be expected. You're gonna see the new Underground Area 0 Stadium, so that you can really load up the bench. So there is a lot of things you can do with Charizard EX in the future, but this is giving you the floor plan for what's to come. And but for now, let's just use this deck and see how it works as it is now, as it will be coming out of the box. All right, kicking off the first game here. We got the Charmander already. We got a Buddy Poffin to start. This looks like a decent start. And yeah, he whiffed. Yeah, we definitely... Wow. Should I draw the cards? How many should I draw? Yeah, we got an Iron Thorns user here, so we might be SOL on a lot of things. The good thing is we do have the 2 Fire Energy, so I can work with that. This Pidgeot's going to be worthless, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to... Yeah, the Pidgeot is better not used. He's taking a long time to set up, too. I don't think he knows exactly how to use this deck. Let's just draw them all. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the help I can get against this thing. I would love it if I got an Arven first turn. I have the Evolution TM. I got the Charmeleon I like. He won't be... I don't think he'll be able to get too much of a jump on me. But if I can... Here's the thing about this deck. This is where things get weird. He might... No, he's not going to Iono. I was going to say, he might try to shuffle the hand back, and no, he can't. Yeah, he's got... Wow, he's really got nothing. Okay. Really don't think he knows what he's doing here. Yeah, I'm probably going to... Like I said, I'm going to have to lean back pretty heavily on the Charizards. Or, yeah. that there. Put that there. Got an Ultra Ball. Get rid of, like I said, get rid of the Pidgeot. It's not helping me. This might be a mistake, because he's probably going to judge me next turn, but... And when I say judge, like an actual... Yeah. So, yeah, we got double Charmeleon. The good news is he can't attack. And he didn't get any... Yeah, he didn't get anything much. He's probably going to be pulling some stuff next turn with some kind of supporter. My guess is either Iono or Judge. I wanted to pull the Charizard now just in case he doesn't have them. Because they do run a lot of Judge, but I've seen some that don't run any Iono. So we're not sure exactly what to expect from this guy. There's an Arven. Okay, so he's probably looking to set up something on the back burner. He's probably going to be paying for this Iron Thorns, but because of Iron Thorns' EX's initialization, Charizard's ability won't work, Pidgeot's ability won't work, so those two are out. I don't need the Pidgeot, then. Yeah, Pidgeot's going to be dead weight, basically. It's going to be Iron Thorns food. Especially with the electric weakness. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, wow, Crushing Hammer, huh? Okay, yeah, Crushing Hammer might be his best bet in this match. And you failed. I was really hoping to get a rare candy or something. Randos Wasteland, okay. I can always Blazing Destruction that. Ah! Well, I guess I'm not going to be using Blazing Destruction. One there. Charizard ready here. Are we about to take down a world champion deck here? Stay tuned. Yeah, I kind of wish we were canceling Cologne right about now, but... Yeah, he wanted the Arven. He should have gone for a Techno Radar instead of the Crushing Hammer. I mean, he's got to have at least 2 Techno Radar, unless both of them are in his prize card. I personally, run 2 Techno Radar in my, and I have an Iron Thorns build. There's he's finally putting the energy on after 3 turns. But you need something on the back burner, buddy. You're not going to take another one of these attacks. Okay, he's got something now. Maybe the Crushing Hammer now? A League Battle deck taking down a world champion deck list. It really is all about how you play the cards. I mean, yeah, he's used 2 Arven. I can't believe he doesn't have a Judge. I can't believe he doesn't have a Boss Order. I mean, there's so many better supporters he could be playing right now. Or at least the ability to get out another Iron Thorns EX. He's just... Yeah, this is not the World Championship version. I remember now. World Championship had Lost Zone instead of Calamitous Wasteland. And these Crushing Hammers are not doing him any favors. He also would have had Pokemon Catcher, yeah. So this is a Iron Thorns EX build. It is not the World Championship build. I want to be clear about that. Still, though, even a lot of them have, like... I mean, the one I have a Ditto with the first turn transformation in case, you know, to limit the number of times I whiff. Using de-evolution, this might hurt. I mean, it's really all he has right now, but... I still have the game. I got Charmeleon in my back pocket. Wow, I cannot believe this. I mean, he de-evolved, but he didn't mess me up as much as you think you did. Wow, okay, that was an interesting warm-up right there. Good game. Looks like we got Charmander to start. I think we're going... I forget if we're going first or not. Screw it, I'll send out the Pidgey. Opponent's turn, okay. Probably not the best thing, sending an electric type out against a... Yeah, or sending out, or yeah. He's got the Squawk ability. That was a nice pull off a Great Ball. Oh, it's United Wings! Wow, I haven't actually seen a United Wings deck here. This is awesome. Let's see what it looks like in action. There go the two Flamingo, so United Wings, wow. Okay, this Pidgey's gonna get fried. I've come to terms with that. I'm trying to think though. Probably just do a call for family and find some more basics. Okay, he's already got this pretty close. Yeah, pretty okay. Dang it, freaking Ionos are POing me right now. Let's pull out. What do we got? 2 Charizard, 2 Pidgeot, 1 Charmeleon, 1 Pidgeotto. Okay. Let's see, gotta pull off this. That might have hurt him a little bit. Did not get the evolution TM. I mean, might as well just attack. Call for family. Charmander. This Pidgeot, yeah, the Pidgey's fried. I don't want the Moltres. Not yet. Ditto with sudden transformation, nice. Yeah, he's got the... did they ever fix that? I guess we'll find out. Problem is with the Watch Roll and the freaking what will eventually become not Rowlet, but its evolution. Dartrix. Yeah, this is gonna be a problematic. Okay. So let's count the United Wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this thing swinging for 120, doubled its 240. Yeah, he's got this United Wings deck down to a T, which I kind of like. The whole point of this video is just to see how this deck runs. I'm not counting on getting any wins. But I do have options. Okay, he did not get energy, though. That's weird. Alright, okay. I'm pulling out the... Okay, I'm gonna eat that Squawkabilly right now. Just pull the 2 I need. Fire energy on the Charmander, just because it's in my hand. I should have... If I was going to do that, I should have attached, but yeah, let's try and... Let's eat this now. There's 180 right there. That's 2 easy prize cards. He's not going to be happy about that, but I am happy about this. Okay, he's got the Dartrix now. Yeah, the Dartrix is coming out. There's Suing Heavy Ball. Yeah, he's got to have a bunch of United Wings Pokemon in there. That'll help get those out. There's the Dartrix. He's swinging for 120, 2, 4. No. 1, 2, 3. Yep, There's more. He's probably got it. Especially if he's using Pokestop, yeah. Alternative, let's see. I think I could try and deck him out. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, plan B. Pull Pidgey out right now. I think I'm going to send in the Charmander if I can evolve it into Charmeleon. Or better. I'm going to roll the Pokestop, see what happens. Wow, that actually worked out really well. Too bad I don't have anything. I got the Switch, so that's something. I'm going to have to throw away some rare candies here, unfortunately. How many rare candies did I throw away? That's, oh god, I only have one left. Yeah, that hurts. That really hurts. I got the Ultra Ball. I don't think I have enough energy left to make that useful. This gone, and I'll keep one Moltres. Send out Charmeleon. You killed my father! You monster! Charizard EX sends his regards! Problem is the United Wings, yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna be swinging. I can do a 1-1 prize. I can't do it for very long, though. Because I'm also hurting. Got the Super Rod, thankfully. I can shuffle in some energy. Can't shuffle in rare candy. I can probably shuffle in... I'm thinking Charmeleon and 2 energy. Isn't one Charizard... Yeah, one Charizard's prized. Got the 2 boss orders, okay. So yeah, he can pick and choose what he kills right now, but... He's definitely got this... He's got this game. I've basically already lost because he can do a 1-1 prize trade. I cannot. I can't keep up with that. Now that we're not out of options yet, hold on. Okay, got an Ultra Ball. Don't have energy. 2 energy and Charmeleon. It's gotta be one of these 2. Yeah. I'm not doing good. I wasted a lot of resources with those Pokestop. Well, just really everything. I'm going to be down 1 in the prize trade here, but There's no real way I can make it up unless I just annihilate every Dartrix I find. Even then, he's getting to a point where... Another Ditto, okay. He's getting to a point where he can just keep swinging these huge 200 attacks for very few energy. Okay. Get this. We have to sacrifice Moltres here. Charizard. I need the energy. I just don't want to have to do this for one. It's my best move, really. Anything else works. I could Iono for 3 cards, but that's not doing me too many favors here. I can't, because of this, I can't risk it. I'm just gonna have to lose a Moltres on this one. Not really much I can do, just build up what I can. This Murkrow, dang. I thought Murkrow was annoying in the video games, but turns out it's also in the trading card game, which is very accurate. Ooh, hold on. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. 2 cards left in his deck. I just have to stop him from getting a knockout. I don't think I can do that. Okay. He's got the Watch Roll, so that's a knockout next turn. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do here. I own him down to 1 card, but he's got everything set up. I'm gonna do everything I can right here. 1 energy on the Pidgeot. I'm gonna roll the Pokestop and see what fate gives me. Nothing. Oh, hold on, Ultra Ball. So I think that's the thing, there's so few monsters in this deck that I can fall back on. Yeah, we're just gonna bring in Charizard here. I'm gonna swing with my best monster. He's gonna swing a Dartrix on me. But yeah. Nothing else I can do though. If I could have gone in with Pidgeot, he could have kept with Watch Roll and swung with that. So there was no way out of this. I was trying to think about maybe Boss Order, but there was no other way. Wow. Okay, well, United Wings beats Charizard. It's official. That was a fun game. Alright. Got a decent start, not my best start. Well, I'll throw in the Moltres just to throw him off. Maybe you probably won't know what to make of all this. Yeah, if I can try and keep the element surprise for one turn if you can. It's gonna be kind of hard when you throw a Charmander face up on the field to start. Hi, baby. My dog's right here. I know, I know. Okay, he did not get a good start. Yeah, this is a Frost last Monkey Dory deck. Wow, really? A third Charmander? Okay. I'm gonna put 2 of them down. It's unfortunate, but I gotta end turn here. I'm not throwing the second one down because I kind of want to bring out Charizard next turn. I'm probably gonna Ultra Ball Charmeleon and Charmander. Ugh, that hurts. I'm probably gonna Ultra Ball those 2 away. Yeah. Basically did nothing on that first turn, so we'll see what he's got. There's the Frostlass. He doesn't have much. Okay, Freezing Shroud, yeah, so. But I don't think it'll be a while. But with only Frostlass, it's going to be a while before it knocks out too many things. Gonna Ultra Ball 1 Charmander, and. I got a bunch of Charmeleon, I'll be fine. Yeah, if I put the Charmeleon down, that Frostlass is going to hurt it. Put 1 on you just so I can retreat you. I don't know if I want to play that fire. If I want to play that fire energy just yet. Yeah, this Monkey Dory, so I don't have to worry about it throwing any damage counters on Charizard EX. He might be in bad shape here, though, so that's kind of what I kind of have to do with this Charizard EX deck, is just get started fast before my opponent can. That's like my only thing here, just start getting the Charizard EXs onto the field as fast as humanly possible before they can set up. That is this deck's only hope. There's the Night Stretcher, Monkey Dory's coming back. It's okay, you gotta retreat that Frostlass, though. Yeah, you're gonna have to feed something to Charizard here. And you're not gonna want to feed the Frostlass, so Earthen Vessel for Earthen Vessel. Grass Energy. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is the Serena deck. Yeah. Bolus of Tenacity. Which stadium you getting? Neutralizations. Oh, no. Ugh. I'm regretting not attaching the energy to Moltres last turn. That's okay. Come on, Artazon. Dang it. How many energy do I have? This hurts, but I have to get rid of that thing. I'm gonna hold on to the Buddy Poffin and the Rare Candy because I might need them next turn. Yeah, eat it. Thank God they put that Charmander in the deck. Yeah, he might have... Yeah, okay, well, that's messed me up a little bit. It slowed me down. It didn't stop me. Maybe I'll get some good stuff here with the... Ooh, yep, there we go. Perfect, thank you. You just use Hisuian Heavy Ball. There's a Buddy Poffin. Oh no, it's the Venomoth variant. Okay. I'm trying to think that... Okay, yeah, it's Frostlass Venomoth. Venomoth will basically back you into a corner, while Frostlass takes you down. So I kind of want to see... I want to see this deck in action. Drain a Brain. He's going to throw the 20 onto probably Charizard. Yeah. Can't say I blame him. 2 fire energy, 4 energy there. Okay, freezing shroud, yeah. How do I want to play this? I want to get 2 Pidgey. That's all I got left. Alright. Apparently all my Charmander are gone. I only had 2 Charmander. Okay. The other 2 are in the prize cards. No, the other one's right there. The other one's in the prize card. One is in the prize card. Okay. Two, 3. One for you. 2 for the Moltres. I might have to pull some shenanigans here in a second. I will say though, Charizard is this League Battle deck does do pretty well against the the etc. decks. I don't want to say etc. I don't want to say bad decks. I'm just saying it's not it's not refined. The unrefined decks. This is definitely a diamond. This deck is still a diamond in the rough. I think the Venomoth is coming out now. Little does he know I have a Switch ready. There's the Frostlass. Okay, he's peeling the damage off. Put on the Pidgey. He's probably going to try and take an easy knockout if he can. Does he not have the Venomoth? Come on, bring the Venomoth out. Don't keep me waiting. Have I used Pokemon Catcher yet? I have not. Alright. There's a rare candy. Evolve this one into Pidgeotto. Arven out the Prime Catcher. I don't have the Prime Catcher. Do you have the Super Rod or an Ultra Ball? I need the Super Rod, yeah. Okay, so I can make the play now. Do this. Frostlass. Yeah, you just kind of want to take out the Frostlasses. Because that damage does build up over time. He's going after that Pidgey. Oh, he's rock sanding. Okay, that actually didn't hurt me too much. Actually, that helped. Wow, thank you. I can Buddy Poffin out the Charmander and then Professor's Research. Wow. There's the Venomoth. Alright, that's what we want to see. Yeah, opponent's active Pokemon now confused. During the opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. I can retreat, though. Yep, there's 30. Confused. Can't play any item cards. That's okay. Let's see if the retreat works. Oh, okay. I think there used to be some rule where if it retreated, it had to flip a coin. Eh. There's the Pidgeot. Okay, I gotta eat this Venom off now. Yeah, I'll just give you a little more time. I think we're good here. Eat that moth. Oh! Tastes like venom. Okay, we got the Arven. We still don't have the Prime Catcher. Did we use that? No, it's in the prize cards. Okay. Because that's like the ace in the hole for this whole deck. There's Iono. This is gonna hurt me a little bit. That's okay. I got the Pidgeot out, so. There's my. Give me. No, you gotta give me 2. Give me 2. Don't do me like this. Come on, Iono. Okay, there it is. Wow, you counter-catchered the thing with 0 retreat cost. Good job. There's not much else he could have done. I would have brought the other Charizard, really. Yeah, that was kind of a bad move. Oh, I got an Iono of my own. No, I can't. I use my own Iono. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I want to be careful with this fire energy. Okay, there are no Charizards left. They're gone! They're all gone! Okay. I didn't know what else to bring out there, so let's just eat this thing. If he's got a plan, he's got to use it now. There you are! Jeez, better late than never. At least I can pick and choose how I win this game. Oh, Carmine, there you are. Alright, let's see what those last 5 cards are going to get you. There's a Venomoth. Alright, he's poisoned. No, he's confused, sorry. Be a little broken for if it poisoned and confused, but alright. We're gonna win this with the Dark Horse. Oh, I can't use item cards. Alright. Well, screw it, let's just go for it. Hey, alright. I wanted to win it with the Moltres and take out the Monkey Dory, but you can't rely too heavily on confusion. Which is unfortunate. Still, though, I love that I actually got to see this deck in action. Good game, buddy. And that is going to wrap things up for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame. Stay tuned for more Pokemon TCG live videos. Once Stellar Crown becomes legal, I'm going to start doing some videos of some of the decks. Till then, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off. And have a good night, guys.